Hey, look, here's a Java.
She did she? Better do something nice for her. I think we'll have things under control while you're gone. So I see. People should think twice about pushing you around now, right?
Aww.
What's so special about this little gadget anyway? It's obviously something you put a lot of care into.
Okay, I believe I have a conversation with Skadge upstairs, so I'm gonna go do that real quick.
You got crummy taste and company. Had enough with that skinny broad and the little twerp trying to walk tall. But I don't get how that squeaking thing in the bellyaching dandy ain't become target practice yet. How'd a hard case like you get tangled up with such a bunch of dainties?
Not everyone's here to kick in teeth. Besides, I'm the only hard case this team needs.
Sure, so far. But you ought to roll with a crew that ain't gonna slow you down. None of your tag-alongs would have lasted 2 minutes with any of my crowd.
I can't picture you as a people person.
Sitting around by myself. Ain't much of a party. Had a good thing going back on Coruscant. The Empire shook that place up real good. No law. Just unclaimed turf. And millions of dregs clawing at each other for the scraps. One big round-the-clock brawl. Shame it didn't last.
Anarchy has a certain appeal.
That was the best part, hands down. But turf wars weren't half bad either. My gang was top of the pack. Black Sun were killers to the core. Not like those lazy, stinking huts. Wonder what they've been doing since I got nabbed. Gotta go find me something to break.
Whoa, Skadge was Black Sun?
I've been thinking running with you ain't so bad. More downtime than I'd like, but at least it ain't like being in the can. Too much time between killings on the inside.
I'm guessing Belsavis wasn't the first place you did time?
I don't get pinched often, but when they got me, they try and hang on. Ain't all bad. Best place to meet the real scum of the universe. Get connected. Lockup took me from the streets to the major leagues.
Black Sun wasn't good enough for you?
I'm talking about when I was just getting started. First time I got nabbed. Shared a cell with a Hut cartel gangster once. Helped him bust out. Got introduced to the family. Had a couple good years being an enforcer, before those slimy two-faced slugs tried to bump me off.
Alright. Well, I think we're all caught up on our conversations. Blizz is getting ever closer to 10,000 there. Skadge is almost 5. Torian's almost 6. And Galt is just over 6. So, yeah. Got plenty more to do. But for now... Well, folks, we have arrived on Corellia. Give you a view up there of the skyline a bit. And we're about to have a conversation with a general, I believe. General Crow.
Friendly.
Let's get on with this, bounty hunter. I've troops to deploy. Darth Tormund demands that I dispatch you to capture Chairman Harlan Fane of the Corellian Corporate Council.
Where can I find Chairman Fane?
Fane and the other representatives have locked themselves up in their council tower in defiance of Imperial rule. His exact location isn't known, but it is likely that he and the other senior representatives are holed up in the tower's upper executive offices.
Get me a shuttle, and I'll take things from the top.
The anti-aircraft coverage over in Corporation Island would atomize you immediately. Ground assault is the only option. Resistance will be heavy, but the Council Tower has several structural weaknesses we can exploit. The only thing stopping you from accessing the tower through the main lobby is sheer manpower.
So what you mean is nothing's preventing me from accessing the tower?
If battling heavily entrenched soldiers one flight of stairs at a time is no trouble, be my guest. The executive suites have a private lift that will bypass most of the intervening levels. It'll require an access key used by senior staff. Also, unless you'd like to be trapped inside a lift shaft, you'll need to attack the tower's security center and disable their lift override controls.
Solid plan, General. I've got it from here.
Once those objectives have been completed, you should have a straight shot to the upper levels. And remember, you're to deliver Chairman Fane alive and intact. Dismissed.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Where do I have to go for that? No. 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 Uh-huh. It's not telling me. Locating a security officer. Okay, well, I'll figure something out. So, until then, I would like to commemorate this moment as I'm about to hit level 50 with this turn-in. Okay, I did not realize they were going to do this. Nah, I'll just do that. And I am now level 50. So, when next you see my character, I will be rocking a new suit of armor, I think. Maybe. I don't know.